Yo, what is going on guys, Houndish here, and today going to be doing a PvP gameplay and review of the Water Star Adept, which is the Trials of Osiris Hand Cannon inside of the Taken King. So it's a pretty nice legendary hand cannon. It's nice to have another option for legendary hand cannons because I haven't really picked anything up hand cannon wise that I really like. So this is a really solid PvE and PvP hand cannon. So let's look at the perks first. We have Steady Hand IS, Quick Draw IS, and then finally we have Sure Shot IS, which I'm pretty sure Sure Shot is considered by most people to be the most solid, generally usable hand cannon sight right there. So I'm sticking with Sure Shot. And then we have Rangefinder. Aiming this weapon increases its effective range, which is definitely a good thing for hand cannons. They tend to have a few range problems now, so that's pretty nice to have on this one. And then we have Quick Draw. Reinforced barrel for increased range, reduced stability slightly there, and then finally we have hand laid stock, which increases stability, but there's a hell of a knock to the range right there. So I would go with Quick Draw. It's kind of my general option because it leaves the stability, range and impact pretty nice. And then Hidden Hand for better target acquisition, which basically boosts your aim assist, which is always good in PvE and PvP as well. So that's pretty nice that I got that one on here. Obviously the last perk can change on these weapons, and also Last Resort perk is built into all of these weapons as well, which gives you bonus kind of handling, reload and everything like that if you're the last Guardian standing, which is pretty good for trials and stuff. Not that I'm kind of convinced as to how good this weapon would be for endgame PvP, not for general players, but it's also a good PvE bonus if you're running any 3-man PvE or even 6-man PvE and you end up last Guardian standing. It could be useful to have, so something to kind of think about right there. But how does it handle in the Crucible? Well, it's not immune to the problems that hand cannons have in PvP these days, which is not that they're strictly bad, but more that all the other weapons are, you know, considerably stronger, have pretty fast time to kills and very high flinch values. Again, they do a lot of damage to you and they really knock your capacity to aim at targets, which really doesn't help with, you know, weapons like this. I've noticed it does make hand cannons a lot harder to use because it basically feels very similar to the Jewel of Osiris. Despite the stats kind of difference, it handles very similarly, yet you notice that it's much harder to hit shots, especially when something else is shooting at you as well. So that is worth bearing in mind. But outside of that, it does 51 damage to the body and 77 crit, so it's, you know, fairly decent, fairly powerful. That's 2 headshots. You're gonna need a body shot as well to finish off. It's got pretty similar kind of base stats to the Word of Crota, actually, this hand cannon, which probably doesn't help too many people because you didn't necessarily use that in PvP, but just to give you an idea, it's pretty similar to Word of Crota, and it also has kind of lower base range and impact than, say, Jewel of Osiris or Fatebringer, but it does have a higher rate of fire, so you can kind of get at what Bungie are trying to do with this weapon. More shots, more precision, and it will pay off. So anyway guys, it is a very nice legendary hand cannon. Like I said before, it's not so much that this hand cannon isn't good, but it's more that the meta makes hand cannons like this very hard to use, and I feel like Hawkmoon and Last Word in the right hands right now are still fairly capable weapons if used properly, and they're pretty strong, whereas this weapon in particular, or other legendary hand cannons, can struggle a little bit in PvP these days. That's not to say they're not good though. So anyway guys, hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, drop me a like and comment down below. Let me know if you picked this weapon up, or any awesome trials gear, or any other hand cannons that you really like for PvP right now. And if you are new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button, but I will catch you guys very soon. Take it easy and peace out.